Hey yo guys, how is it going? How are we all doing on this fine Thursday night? I'm really good, thanks for asking. What we're going to do today is taking a look at the Nekroz deck that we showcased earlier on, probably within the last couple of days. I'm going to play some test hands out, just see where it gets us. It's a ritual deck, right? So it's not one of these decks that has like super reliable 1-card combos, 2-card combos, or even 3-card combos. This deck is definitely a deck where you just play out the hand you've got and see how it interacts. It's got some really good hands, it's got some less than good hands, but overall, the deck's not too bad at all. Especially with access to Kaleidoscope, especially with access to Unicore and Sure It, the deck does have its consistency. You know, you've got all the incantations to kind of boost your consistency. So let's take a look at what test hands this deck can bring us and see if we can end on anything kind of busted. So let's go do that now. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a quick shuffle and then let's cut it and let's just draw our 5 cards. So that's, you know, this means we have a 4-card hand. That's not a bad card. Also not a bad card, would rather search it than see it. I think this is playable. Let's see where it goes. Right, we're just going to put Ash to the side, like that's not going to do anything for us. So essentially we're starting out with 4 cards in our hand. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to Chalice Slime. Okay, for Chalice Slime we're going to discard Cycle. Then we're going to add, or not add, but summon, where is it? Candle. Candle's going to get us a ritual spell. So let's grab Kaleidoscope. From here we're going to add, we're going to use Prep. That fridge, every video. I don't think it would be a video from me if it didn't involve that fridge making weird noises. Level 7 or lower ritual monsters, so I think we're going to add Brio. Not Brio. Jumping ahead of myself, we're going to add Unicore, because Unicore's a good card, just in case we weren't aware. Honestly, I didn't know how good this card was until somebody dropped it on me, and I was like, I ain't got nothing, man. I ain't got nothing. Because I wasn't playing a very main deck heavy deck. Yeah, I didn't have very many good main deck cards. And then this will let us grab Cycle. So overall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got Ash in hand, 6. Getting our pluses going. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this upside down because I'll forget otherwise. Then we can go Kaleidoscope for Unicore by sending Herald of Arclight. Herald of Arclight is going to go ahead and grab us a Brio. And then, I think the easiest thing to do is just Cycle, Tribute Benton, Summon Brio. Benton is going to grab us Vanity's Ruler. So from here, it's kind of a waste of a Brio, but this is a really good end board. We're going to summon that, and then these are the cards that we have in hand. Okay, so we're not going to get the Chalice Slime drawback because we did in fact Ritual Summon. Ash Blossom's there for interaction on our opponent's turn. And again, you've got 2 really powerful Floodgates. Okay, so unless they have impermanence, they're not getting over these. Because what really can you do to them? You can't Nightmare Cerberus them. You can't really destroy them because most of the kind of destruction toolbox requires special summoning. Some decks could get around this, but it's going to be difficult, right? Some people might just scoop Here and Now because no special summoning and all extra deck monsters' effects are negated. And like the extra deck is such a huge place for combo extension that people might just, you know, they're just not going to play that game anymore. So that's our first hand, of course. Got some more plays. I've got some stuff in the graveyard too, right? So some more recursion, stuff like that. And even if they do manage to break this board, our ritual spells in our graveyard means that we can actually continue to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's board number 1. Let's have a look at board number 2 and see what we can do. Okay, so second test hand. Again, let's just have a wee look at everything. I'm getting so tired, it's so late, which is always bad when I do test hands late and I do combos late because I always inevitably miss like one massive key detail. But I also think it's kind of funny because like it lets everyone prove that I'm actually not very good at the game. I'm alright at the game. Definitely good enough to say I'm not very bad at the game. I once topped locals. I am a big deal. So cut. And we have Cycle, Talismandra, Prep, which is good. Oh Jesus. Sure It, which is also good. And Chalice Slime, which is also really good. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. So we have options, right? So we're going to Chalice Slime, discarding Nekroz Cycle. And then we'll summon... Let's summon Candle from deck. Okay, Candle from deck's going to get us a Ritual Spell. Is that a Ritual Spell? It is a Ritual Spell. Sorry. Again, I'm kind of dead inside in the brain. Just not working here. Go Kaleidoscope. Because it's the only card I know how to use. But one super cool thing that we can do... In fact, back up. Change of heart. Off of Chalice Slime, we're going to get Talismandra. That will get us a Ritual Monster. So what have we got in hand to play with? Let's actually add Brio. Do I want to add Brio? Yeah, we'll add Brio. Okay, so again, because of my unfamiliarity with the deck, there is an extent where I'm just kind of making things up as I go along. Then we're going to prep, getting ourselves our Unicorn. It's here somewhere, I promise. What we're also going to do is add this back from prep. So look at those pluses, man. Look at those pluses. Then from here, we're going to reveal... What is this? Ritual Monster? Yeah, we reveal Ritual Monster. We'll reveal Chalice Slime. Summon Talismandra. And summon out... What else? What else do we want to summon out? We'll summon out... Candle. And that will get us our Kaleidoscope. So then we're going to Nekroz Cycle, using Sure It to summon Brionic. Actually, no we're not. Because I have a better play later. So we're going to Nekroz Kaleidoscope, sending Herald. We kind of know where this is going now. Sending Herald to get us Unicorn. Herald is then going to get us a Ritual Monster. And I'm going to go for Trish, so that our our Nekroz cannot be targeted. Okay, now I'm going to Nekroz Cycle, using... I'm getting way ahead of myself. Okay, not actually going to add Trish, I'm going to add Benton. You know, I tell myself every time, I'm like, do you know what, I'm going to get in from work, I'm going to do a deck profile, I'm going to do a combo video, like... I'm not going to do it really, I'm not going to leave it till 1 in the morning and make myself look like an absolute jackass on camera. And here I am. It's 1 in the goddamn morning. Okay, so, Nekroz Cycle, tributing Benton, getting Brio. Benton, gonna get our Vanity's Ruler. Normal summon Vanity's Ruler. There we go. Okay, Vanity's Ruler, plus Talismandra, plus Brio, plus Unicorn. With a couple cards in hand as well. Okay, so, more plays for next turn. And again, our Ritual Spells Engrave always set us up for a backup play, just in case our opponent wrecks us. Okay, so that's our second test hand. Okay, test hand number 3, finish up the shuffle. Cut. 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 1, okay, good card. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pencil Plume requires a Ritual Monster. Absolutely amazing. So we'll put this to the side because it does not help us whatsoever. So, Pencil Plume, revealing Valk, gets us... Do you want Candle for a Ritual Spell? I think we do. Let's kind of play this out a wee bit more. Let's try and not just go for Unicorn Vanities. Okay, Candle gets us a spell. And we could go ahead and add... We'll just go with... Cycle. Or... Actually, let me reread Cycle for a second. So... This card can be used to ritual summon any tribute monsters from your hand. Oh wait, actually, let's check Kaleidoscope. I know I actually said I wouldn't go for Kaleidoscope and that usual stuff, but this could be good. Kaleidoscope. Tribute 1 monster from your hand, or send 1 monster. Nah. We'll go with Cycle. Okay, then Cycle, tributing this for Valk. Shoot it, because it was tributed, is going to get us a warrior. So we could go and get Trishula for that protection. And then what we could do with Valk is just tribute these two, right? Because we actually can get more fodder later on. Because we have Candle in hand, and as long as we draw into a ritual spell, then we're pretty golden. We draw into a ritual spell. Okay, so Colossalus. We'll discard you, get a ritual spell. In fact, hindsight's totally 20/20, isn't it? In fact, Mirror lets you banish from the graveyard. Let's just quickly read Pencil Plume. Can target one ritual monster in your graveyard. Okay, I'm going to quickly charge my camera and then we'll come back to this in a second. Okay, so let's get this finished off. Yeah, so Incantation Candle, we're going to reveal Nekroz Mirror. Candle is going to special summon itself, and it's going to special summon Talismandra. Now from here, Talismandra is going to get us a new ritual monster, and we're going to special summon, or not special summon, but we're going to search out our Unicorn, because I can't resist this card, it's so goddamn good. Then we are going to go ahead and Nekroz Mirror, using our Shoot It to summon Unicorn. Just like that. We have two hand traps. So we've got protection for our Nekroz cards. We have Ghost Ogre, which is really good this format, and we can set Called by the Grave. So 3 points of interaction on our opponent's turn, a Floodgate, and admittedly 3 bodies that don't do anything, but all the same they are 3 bodies that make it more difficult for your opponent to beat you. Okay, so that is everything, guys, right? That's our 3 test hands, and those are our 3 end boards. 2 Vanity's Unicorn, one with Unicorn, and a couple extra bodies with 3 points of interaction. Why is that face down? 3 points of interaction. Okay, so as always, guys, if you liked it, give it a like. If you loved it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. If you haven't joined Team Tally, hit that subscribe button down below, somewhere down that way. As always, guys, I've been Tally. You have been fantastic. I'll catch you all later.